Hi, hello. This is my Star Trek DVD collection. As you're gonna see, I have a lot of Star Trek DVDs and some Blu-ray episodes. So this all here is the original Star Trek. I'll take the first season to show you the example. This is the first season of Star Trek and ran from 1966 to 69, the whole series, and a total of 79 episodes. It wasn't really that popular until the show went into syndication in the 1970s, which was sort of than the other shows, which I will show you in a minute. This is the animated Star Trek. Ran from 1973 to 1974, a total 22 episodes. Both the original and animated series focus on Captain Kirk and his 5-year mission aboard the USS Enterprise. Then after that is the original series films. This is Star Trek 1, the Director's Edition. They were released between 1979 and 1991. These are the further adventures of Captain Kirk, set after the original series. I'll give you another film here, Star Trek 4. All the films are collector's editions. So this one being the main feature and this two being the bonus features. Also going back to the original series, these are the remastered versions. CBS Digital in 2006 took all 80 episodes, including the Cage, and remastered them for television. These DVDs came out since 2007 to 2008. The animated series, which is right here, came out in 2006. And these six came out between 2001 and 2004. I will go back in a minute and talk about the alternate reality films. This is Star Trek: The Next Generation. This is one of the first DVDs I got, hence it's a little bit beat up. It was released between 1987 and 1994. Total 178 episodes as Captain Jean-Luc Picard begins his mission on board the USS Enterprise D. And as you can also see next to that, as I'm putting this away, this is Season 1 on Blu-ray. I do have the first 2 seasons on Blu-ray. Season 1 I bought primarily because I wanted to see how the show worked. And Season 2 I bought because of Measure of a Man being an extended episode. And these are the original series Next Generation films. This is Star Trek First Contact as an example. They are the same format as the 6 original series films, released between 1994 and 2002. The Next Generation DVDs came out in 2002. And the films were released between 2004 and 2005 in this format. Next up below that is Star Trek Deep Space Nine. That's Next Generation all on that shelf. And DS9's the next shelf down. Where you see my finger. This is Season 1 for an example, and I just fumbled Season 1. The show was released between 1993 and 1999. It aired in first one syndication, right? Next Generation. It chronicles Commander, later Captain Benjamin Sisko, as he begins his mission on board Deep Space Nine to protect the Bajoran wormhole. These DVDs came out in 2003. The next shelf down is Star Trek Voyager. All 7 seasons. I'm going to pick out one season. This is Season 4 for an example. Voyager ran between 1995 and 2001 on UPN. It chronicles Captain Janeway as she begins her mission to get the crew of Voyager home following an incident which happens in the pilot. I'm not going to give that away. These were released in 2004 on DVD. The same time the original series, the unremastered versions came out. In the bottom shelf down there is Enterprise. This is Season 1. Enterprise was released between 2000 In 1 to 2005, it also aired on UPN. It chronicles Captain Jonathan Archer and the crew of the NX-01 as they begin the early exploration of Starfleet. The show is set 100 years before Captain Kirk. In this show, we ran 98 episodes. I'm surprised it only lasted that long, considering the last 3 Next Generation DS9 and Voyager all won in 7 seasons. Our last, but certainly not least, is the alternate reality films. I'll show you both of them. To your left is Star Trek, that was released in 2009. And to the right is the Into Darkness Blu-ray. Let me take the cover out because you probably can see the sticker. That's Into Darkness on Blu-ray and digital and DVD. These are Captain Kirk and Spock, but this is actually a reversion of the original series. Where J.J. Abrams did is he took Kirk, Spock, McCoy, Sue, Uhura, Chekhov, and Scotty and put them into a new situation with an incident that happened in the first film. With this new timeline, this means Enterprise it's left alone. But as for the original series, Next Generation, DS9, and Voyager, they don't exist, or they will. But it's going to be another timeline for them. I want to mention Into Darkness came out in 2013. It came out this past Tuesday on DVD and Blu-ray. So once again, that's my Star Trek DVD collection. As I put Into Darkness back. There's a picture of Star Trek as I try to attempt to put Into Darkness back in the cage. There's 738 Star Trek episodes. As you all can see, I do have other DVDs too. You might have saw I have Star Wars. Real quick, this is the Jean-Luc Picard collection. This came out in 2004. This is the best episodes that feature Jean-Luc Picard as Captain Enterprise, and also you can see From Here to Infinity, which was a special hosted by Patrick Stewart. Next to that's Jurassic Park, but that's not irrelevant. And I'm going to check this case out because there are 2 Star Trek discs on this case. There's Time Travel Borg and Time Travel and Borg, not Time Travel Borg. The Time Travel DVD is the best episodes from all 4 series. There are none Enterprise as the crew, as the various crews go back in time, and then next to that it's Borg. Basically, what Paramount did is they picked the best episode, or the fans got to choose the best episodes, and they got to select what episodes would appear on the box set. There's also Q, which is all the Q episodes. Klingon, which is the best Klingon shows. Alternate Realities, and Captain's Log. Captain's Log is taking the 5 captains: William Shatner, Patrick Stewart, Avery Brooks, Cable Gru, and Scott Bakula. They were asked to provide the best episodes they thought they were best to their show. Let me just go over the remastered Next Generation real quick. In 2012, CBS Digital also went back and we remastered all 178 episodes of the Next Generation. Eventually, these are going to be airing on TV. They started to appear on StarTrek.com. I now taking a look at 4.0, the 2-part version. That is actually remastered. We're up to Season 4 right now, which I don't have. Season 5 is due out in November. We'll hopefully by the end of next year to have Seasons 6 and 7 released. Might have checked the Star Wars right there. That's not relevant, but you can see some of the other DVDs I have. Except for Enterprise and Into Darkness and the 2 Next Generation Blu-rays, and also the Time Travels collection. These were all birthday gifts and Christmas gifts that I got. So, that's my Star Trek collection. Hopefully you enjoy this. Thank you for watching.